just like to smile. Smiling my favorite.
Make work your favorite. That's your favorite.
Okay.
Work is your new favorite.
Fine.
Time for an answer. Okay, people, tomorrow morning, it is Santa's only Santa!
Oh my God!
Hey everybody, welcome to another video today. So, I got from eBay purchases, and plus with the ad for Amazon purchases online. I don't know what this is, but we get to that soon later. But, here it is on the box right here. I'll show on camera. And here's another box right here on camera. Right there, and I'll be right back since I unwrap these. Oh wait, we have an unexpected package. We'll get to that later in the end of the video. But here it is. About to unveil what's in the package right here. So we have one of these exclusive trucks online from the Monster Superstore online. And I will be filming on camera soon, but not yet. But I will take these out first before I even showcase on camera. Just for a moment, it might take a minute, but don't worry. But both of these trucks are like kind of messed up, but not really. But during the shipping, but anyway, it's still good at least. But we don't know what happened to them recently. Well, we got actually a double from one for display and one of it to unbox. So, here we go. I'm about to unveil one of the new animals got added for this holiday season. I'm about to unveil it in 3, 2, 1. It is Dasher. And then Prancer, and also Phoenix right here on 3 packages right here. Not just one of them, each of them, but 2 on film. Right about here, and over here, and there. There we go. So, on front of these packagings will be in box in carton, will be on display. In the back of them behind will be on, which is to be unboxed. So anyway, let's get these out of the way first. Let's get these deals out of the way, and now let's show in the back of the packaging right here. If we back these up here, so let's get some room. So, if you want to pause this on video, go ahead. If you want to pause this and wait to yourself on viewers at home, and you want to wait it to yourself of this information on this paragraph of this Dasher. There you go, and here's the back of the different paragraph, which is Prancer, right here on the back. If you want to pause this again for a second time for a reminder. There you go. And for the last one, if you want to read the last few paragraphs right here on before we unbox, this is your last chance to pause it on camera and read to yourself, viewers at home. There you go. And here it is. We're gonna unbox. The first we're gonna unbox was just Dancer was just a female deal as well. And here it is, kind of messed up on the packaging when the truck actually got a little bit messed up during the shipment. So both of these are the same during the shipment conditions. So let's unwrap this wing deal, the female wing deal of Dancer. So let's unwrap this. And here's Dancer logo on the nameplate. and Merry Christmas 2023 on the card. And here it is. If you look on the back, in the background, we have some stone mounted and stuff in the background, the cabin, right there with the margin logo and stuff in the background. Right there, you can barely see it. There you go. And some icy lake right there on the nature zone. And we're gonna first take a look of Dancer, the female of the deal. So let's take a check itself of Dancer. So this is similar as the chassis of Kristen. This is comparing to Kristen Anderson's female truck of Grey Digger's chassis. But anyway, let's not talk about that. So let's know that. So we'll start review. So we got the Picatinny printings on red and green and white on the Picatinny printing, the black tires, the white green neon rims, and the black and the green roll cage and the gray chassis with the striped chain bells all green with the margin wagon, the blonde hair of the steel and the blonde color on the antlers and the ears. And then as it's going on, and here's the little tail, and it says Dancer right there on the nameplate on the color of the sleigh bell on this female deal of Dancer. So it's about this of Dancer. And now we're still the male deal, which is Prancer, which is the dog and chain deal. So we're talking about this. So here's Prancer logo right there on the nameplate. It says Merry Christmas 23 right there once again on the card. And this time the different background, which is the forest of the winter, and there's some mountains and some monster trucks on the mountain with the Santa above it on the snowman with the cabin in the background. So, and here's the Picatinny tire in the bottom in the background as well as this package right here. And let's take a look. Oh, Prancer. So here it is, Prancer. So we're gonna take a look of this truck. So without a view, so we got the same Picatinny color of red and green and white on the Picatinny printing, and the maroon rims, and the black tires, the maroon roll cage, and the gray chassis with the maroon of the cold swing belt chains with the margin logo, and some nose snout on the printed on the hood, and some gray dark gray windshield and a shaded dark gray amp on the inside the ears right there on the antlers of clay as well. And then as it's going on, in the dark gray hair on the furry of this deal. And it says Prancer in gold on this logo on the sling bell color right there on the plate. So say about this Prancer. And now we're still our last truck, which is Vixen. So Vixen is the blue color of this blonde and silver deal. So we're talking about this of this. And here's Vixen right there on the logo on the nameplate. And it says Merry Christmas 2023 logo right there. And once again on the card, just in case of a reminder. And here it is. On the background is different again. So we got something in the background of the monster truck. It's got Megalodon on it with Alto logo and Monster on the mountain. And it's got Snowman right there on the background in the forest trees. Right there in the Snow Mountain on the top of it on the package. Below on the margin logo on the card. Right there. So, that's all for the background for this card on 3 of those packages for a Margin Superstore exclusive. We get these out of the way and off the platform of the studio. And let's start off for our last truck before we reveal the unexpected trucks from the package. So here it is. So we got a Vixen right here on the middle deal. So we got the maybe I'll be blue rims and the same picky tile color on the red and green and white on the Picatinny paintings, the black tires, the blue road cage, and a gray chassis with the blue slim belt chain on there on the side, the door panel with the module logo. It's got silvery blonde on the front, and some black windshield, and some blonde gray on the silver on the ears and the antlers. And then it says going on, and some blondie silver right there on the back, and it's got a Vixen logo going in on the nameplate on the chain belt, antlers on the sling belt on the chain. So like this, Vixen of this mail deal for last truck to reveal on the limited edition of the Christmas holiday of this year's Monster Superstore Christmas. And for last trucks to reveal, which is unexpected package, one of the people, one of the viewers on YouTube, which is Coin Matcha Fanatic, or any Matcha Firestorm. If you watch them, go check out their channels on YouTube. So they haven't get those. If you look on Zelda Monsters, go check it out. And now, let's start to unveil what's the Amazon exclusive for this year's Amazon exclusive about to reveal in 3, 2, 1, 0, and here we go. And it is
in the sporting world, there has never been a dynasty that's lasted as long as Gravedigger's reign over Monster Jam. When the red headlights come on and Gravedigger takes the track, you feel alive.
There's a chill in the air and people get electric. Man, there's nothing like it.
Gravedigger's probably the most recognizable brand because of the people behind it. You know you're going to see something spectacular.
Please welcome the icon, Gravedigger's Dennis Anderson.
I gotta tell you guys, man, this whole thing for the last 40 years was never a plan. It just happened.
I think anybody that steps into a Gravedigger truck has a huge sense of pride in what that truck means to Monster Jam.
Every driver that steps into Gravedigger has told me that there is an expectation that you have to bring it.
Not anybody can just step in and be part of the Gravedigger team. We really look for that Gravedigger style. Tyler Meninga, Brandon Vinson really drive like Gravedigger drivers.
You definitely see aspects of Dennis in all of the kids. They're definitely carrying on the legacy.
I hope that Gravedigger is something that people can be fans of for generations upon generations.
I am so excited to keep this legacy of Gravedigger going. It's what I was born to do.
Gravedigger's been around for 40 years, and to see how it's affected other motorsports, none of us can be Dennis Anderson. We can all be a little bit of Gravedigger.
And it is the Gravedigger Fun Anniversary Encore 8-pack. So here it is, of this brand new, unexpected package. I was not expecting this, but here it is on camera. It's been unrevealed on film. So we got all the Gravediggers, including some digger on the corner on the left side. And here it is. We're gonna take a look. These trucks unboxed and unwrapped out of this box. And here's your normal standard. And here it is. We're gonna first start out with the Gravedigger White Primal. Before we do that, we're gonna first start out with, which is the Gravedigger White truck. So here it is. So I didn't get this version of it because I got the mix 10 of the surf with the cheese piece, and now I have this 8-pack. So we start a review. So we got the Grave Digger logo and the ghost right there with the haunted house and the moon, the background with the purple wings, and haunted fog, green fog in the background, the tombstones right there in the hardwood sponsor logo on the back fender. And also got the green rims, black tires, and the retro chassis as well, with the headlights putting in, the frame wrapped in, the L wrapped in on the hood putting in, and saying it says going on. Nothing in the back, there's some seats, and the Grave Digger stock logo and the frames right there put in on the roof on the front. So that's about this Grave Digger light truck. And now let's get into one of these trucks. Just before we do that, we get to a Grave Digger normal standard. So there's a normal standard Grave Digger. This is not a Grave Digger 20th anniversary truck. So we're gonna start off the normal standard ones before we start the heavy duty ones. So let's start an E review. So we got the green rims and the green black tires and the green roll cage and the black chassis with the Grave Digger logo and the ghost and the haunted house with the moon and the tree and the purple wing in the background with the graveyard of tombstones and the hardwood logo sponsor right there on the back fender. And also got the headlights putting in, the flame wrapped in, the arrow wrapped in on the putting in the hood, and saying it as it's going on. And the Grave Digger mascot of the grill, and the Grave Digger stock logo, and the flames wrapped in on the front truck, and the Back to the Bone logo on the roof. And that's about this Grave Digger. Our normal standard, and we'll start saying heavy duty trucks. Before we do that, I keep saying it. So we'll start off a Grave Digger normal standard once again. So we got the blue logs, the gray rims, the black tires, the blue roll cage, and the gray chassis with the Sun Digger logo and the scrap mascot with the moon and tree and the graveyard, the trucks in the background, and the Monster logo on the side of the door panel with the grill and taillight and the flames putting in on the hood. And as it's going on with the scrap mascot with the Sun Digger logo and the frames wrapped it on the roof on the truck. So that's about this of the Sun Digger normal standard once again. And now we're gonna start with, this time we're gonna start heavy duty trucks, and we're gonna start with Grave Digger White Primal of this truck. So here it is. Grave Digger White Primal is mimicking of this truck. So here it is of this truck. So this is a regular normal standard body, but it's not accurate like the livery trucks mimicking of this paint scheme. So we start review. So we get the wheel rims, black tires, a black roll cage, and a gray chassis with the Grave Digger logo and the door handle right there and putting in, and the headlights and grill right there on the hood, and the putting it on the hood, and the filters putting in as well. But nothing, there's some holes on the front on the hood. It says going on. It says we aren't bad, the bad don't mess with us on the tailgate. So that's about this Grave Digger White Primal of an Uncle truck. And now let's get towards our next truck of all, which is Grave Digger the Legend. So it's supposed to be not the legend on the logo, it's supposed to be just the Grave Digger logo on the door panel. As well, they didn't actually do like the livery truck did in the show on the Encore. So here it is what it is for this diecast when they first released it. So let's start a review. So we got the gray rims, the black tires, the black roll cage, and the black chassis with the Grave Digger logo, the Grave Digger Legend logo, and the lighting, and the margin logo on the door panel with the silver and blue paint scheme on this truck, with the grill and headlights putting in, and the silver lining putting in on the hood. and then as it's going on, as also with the back doors and the blue winding straight down on the roof. So it's about this upgraded the legend. And now we're getting towards our next truck, which is the truck that actually actually like delivered truck did in the Encore for last year's 2021 from 2022 for last year, and now it is the normal standard great deal from Wolves Funnels from the 2012 Encore truck, which is the Great Deal Glamour. So here it is, same die-cast body as Great the Legend by doing casting. So we start a view. So we got the light green rims, the black tires, the white neon roll cage, and the green black chassis with the Great Deal South logo and the ghost and the haunted house and the ghostly mist of this background, and the module logo on the door panel, and the headlights, red headlights, and the grill, and the flame wrapping on the stuff that right there on the edge, and the L puts it in as well on the hood. And then as it's going on, it has the Grim Reaper on the background with the module logo and the Spin Master logo on the two dim stones right there in the misty background, as well on the back doors. And here it is, there's nothing put in on the roof. So that's about this Great Deal Glamour. And now let's get towards our next trucks. It is for last two trucks to review. It is Great Deal Drive Anniversary Purple. So here it is. We'll start in review. So we got the green wheel B-locks, the green rims, the green roll cage, and the gray chassis with the Great Deal Stack logo, and also got the glam fades and it's actually gold fading on this glam space right there. And actually part of with like Charlie Land and the Dory Anniversary logo right there in the tombstones, the background as well, and the white flames put in as well, and the hell is put in, the L put in as well as on the hood. And then as it's going on, it says back to the bone for 30 years. It has all the years on the tombstone in the background as well, put it on the roof. So about this upgraded anniversary purple. And now for the last truck to conclude today's video, which is the another down Great Deal for Anniversary. So here it is of this truck. So we got the purple B-locks, the gray rims, and the green roll cage, and the gray chassis with the Great Deal Stack logo and the ghost right there. And also got the full anniversary logo right there in the purple wing in the background as well, with the tombstones right there, as well with the Hardwood sponsor logo right there in the back fender with the hell is put in, the flame wrapped in, the L wrapped in on the hood, as well as in it as that's going on. It says it has the Great Deal Stack logo and the full anniversary logo on the tombstone with the Grim mascot on this tombstone, and also got the flame wrapped in on the front on the truck on the roof. So it's about this upgraded anniversary. So that will conclude of today's me unboxing and review video for you guys today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. So it's Aaron, doing zero, signing out.